Right fellas, we are off to rescue a Sapphire Cosworth. It's been unused for years. The lad's had it for years, never used it. He's into trucks, he's been restoring his truck. So we're going to go and have a look at this Saph. Like I say, hasn't been used in years, it's been sitting neglected, hasn't been cleaned or anything. Just absolutely been left and abandoned. So we're going to go up Glasgow, we're going to check it out. So I'll catch up with you when we get there. Right fellas, the car is just along here somewhere. Oh, there it is there. Right, here she is fellas. This is my first time seeing the car. Prior to this, all I've seen is a couple of pictures on my phone. The first thing we'll do, we'll check it's a genuine Cosy. Oh, it's locked. I believe the keys are up here somewhere. There we go. Check the floor numbers. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm checking the floor numbers on the car, match the VIN tag under the bonnet. I'm checking the VIN tag, it doesn't look like it's been tampered with, and I'm checking the numbers all match to the V5 document with the car. He did say he took the dump valve off, but it looks like it's got a big RS 500 intercooler on there. Need some work fellas. Let's have a look. Right, let's fire it up, check it in neutral, key in. Check the smoke. The lad did see it, it's got a new engine loom on. I think we're going to have to get the jack out the car and we'll jack it up. I'm going to use the car's floor mat to keep my clothes clean. I've got to get back in the car after this. Right, so when I'm under the car, I'm checking all the usual places for rust. With the cars being that old though, there's literally anywhere could rust now. A lot of what you see as well is a mixture of mud underneath. It's really dirty. Like I say, it's had a life on a farm, so a good clean will have the underneath looking a lot better. But if I keep the car, we will refurbish it underneath. Needs some work. Like it looks bad, right? But if we open the door, like in there, it looks minging, doesn't it? But it just needs like a good wash over. It's sat for like years and years just outside the lad's house. It should have cloth interior, so this interior will change this. We'll put some leather in. You can see it's got a brand new headlining. Just little bits. I mean, like there's a little button on the handbrake and give that a good dust down. But there's absolute piles of history with the car. Piles. We've got new ABS sensors there. Oil and filter. There's the boot lock. The side skirts are off and they're over here by the caravan. See, like it needs a door card, but like I say, it's the wrong interior. We'll change that. We'll get the wheels done. Put the stripes down the side. Sort like little bits like that out. Get it all lined up. Just needs a bit of love. It's got the 4x4 bonnet on it. I'll show you under the engine. Let's have a look. That's under the engine. This should all be red, this rotor cover, and we'll get rid of all these blue Sampos and we'll get some original stuff back on. You can see there, it's got the RS500 intercooler. Like tank, we'll change the tank, we'll put a clear pot of tank on it. We'll get like the rubber for along the back there, it's just loads of little bits, just bits. You can see the lad who owned it had some problems with the fans, so he's put an aftermarket fan loom on. But they're all rusty and it's pretty solid, Like, they always go on these inner wings. But it's mint. Absolutely mint. The brakes are a bit soft. I need to look into the brakes. But I mean, look at man, it's a Saf Cosy in white. 2-wheel drive. Get some badges on the back there, get some new reg plates, clean the exhaust. Anyway, there's a lad coming up with a recovery truck, so I'll catch up with you when he gets here. I've got like a 2-hour wait, 3-hour wait. Right fellas, we've got the car loaded up, it's on the truck, it's on the way home. I've got a 3-hour journey to get home, so when we get back, I'll give you some proper walk around in the garage with the car. I'll see you when we get back home. Right fellas, we've got her home. She came home yesterday. I picked it up yesterday. I've left it in the garage. I opened all the doors and that just to let all the water out. We'll have a walk around it and I'll show you what we've bought. Right, so here she is. Excuse the dirt. She hasn't been washed in years. I'll show you inside in a minute. It's absolutely minging. But all she needs is like a weekend of TLC and a bit of money spending on it. You see, like, we'll get some strips for along here, we'll get the strips for along there, put the side skirts back on, give her a good clean. That's the next thing I want to do, just give it a good clean. Let's see, it's been years. If we open this door needs adjusting, it's dropped. But look inside, man, it's just absolutely just minging. Just been sitting. The handbrake here, I was thinking, oh, that button's a bit rough, something's happened to the button. Well, it's actually mice. You can see where the mice have been eating the handbrake button. But like I say, man, just a good clean, like the carpet. Look at the colour of the carpet. It's literally like full of concrete and stones and just minging. Absolutely minging. I've ordered some badges for the boot. I'll get some reg plates. Boot lock, you might notice that's missing. That's all somewhere. I think it's in the front of the car. There's just something about a white Saf. It's actually, this has got the 4x4 back end on it. So if anyone has some 2-wheel drive Saf headlights, drop us a message. Let us know in the comments what you would do with it as well. I'm in two minds. I mean, do I fix it up, sell it on, buy something else? Or do I fix it up, keep it, I'll do what to change the wheels. But do I keep it and, I don't know, maybe even put like a T4 turbo on, go for massive brake horsepower and just absolutely send it to the moon. I'll show you under the bonnet. So under the bonnet, we've got T3 turbo, standard 205 Cosworth block engine. This is a 2 litre 16 valve engine in standard trim. It'll pump out about 210 brake horsepower. We will be notching that up a bit. But just yet again, fellas, good clean for the time being. Get a new air filter, some new hoses. Remove all these like the chrome bits. I'm not a fan of chrome. We'll take all these off. Tidy the back bit up there. It needs like a rubber seal along the back. Just give it a nice good tidy up, make it a nice usable car. See, it's had a splitter fitted at one point, so we'll get a splitter, like another splitter, just to cover all this kind of mess. These should be silver, we'll get them done silver. I need a tone eye cover if anyone's got one. At the minute it's making no boost because the lad took his dump valve off, so literally all the boost will just be coming out this hole here. So it's making about 90 brake horsepower at the minute. Right, that is the new project. If you're new and you want to follow along with the car, don't forget to subscribe because we will be getting stuck in. The next job, I think what I'm going to do is just give it a damn good clean and just see what we've got. I'm going to adjust the door as well because the driver's door is not shutting properly. And I'm going to look into the brakes. But the next thing I think is going to be giving it a clean just to make it look nice in my garage with my other car. But yet again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to follow along with the car and I'll see you soon. Also on the inside, if someone has any Sierra Cosy cloth seats, drop us a message. I'll have them off here. Door cards as well, door cards and seats.